Yeah, man. I have to make a live audio to talk to everybody. I was trying to tag as much people as possible that I know personally, but right now, I just want to reach out to people in the world, anybody, really. It's not about color, it's not about that race crap that's going on with the system and the government always pushing in people's face through the media. Right now, I want to talk about empowerment and the people around you and the people who you call friends and the people who you say family and you know, we all in this world together. Everybody is actually eating, surviving, trying to live a life. You know, it's a lot of equality among people already because the Almighty Creator made people that way. Now, within the equality among people that was created by the Creator, man tried to separate that and make people more than others, or some feel like they're more than others, based on what they have, material-wise. Okay? So with the material now comes separation, segregation, and you have people who think they're better than others because of what they have. Their physical attributes or what they look like or what they think they know or the books they read. You have people who read certain books who think they're better than you because they read them books. That's how their mentality is sculpted because of the type of philosophy they're raised up under. Now, these things are very important to society and the way we live on people and everyday people, everyone in the world. All these things are very important. This is the separation that causes suffering among the people. Now, people, you have your own power. Everyone has their own power. I have my power, you have your power. We all have talent, we all have gifts, we all have strength to do different things. The unity that is needed among us as people has been stripped away from the people by the government. See, if you look closely, you will notice that it's done by the government and the system tear down the people. Respect and love. You will see say is a plan to control the people by taking away their independence, by taking away their knowledge, by taking away their attributes. So now people are only capable of eating and going to a job that everything is already lined up for them and it's not really anything they're creating. So people are no longer creators of things. They're not making, lots of people are not making anything anymore. They're not creating nothing. So because they're not creating anything, they don't have any long-term business strategy to say, all right, I'm going to empower myself and my family through this business. So when a 9-to-5 job stop and the paycheck stop, the suffering begins again. So that's where the 9-to-5 is a struggle in itself. See, and so the system knows that. And they use that on people from day one. Send people to work for crumbs. And then when they lose their job or get laid off, they suffer or struggle again until they find another job. Which they're still struggling even when they got a job. Because even when you have certain jobs, you don't get paid enough to do more than pay your bills. Right? So what I'm talking about now is real deep. And I need people to actually listen because I'm not just somebody that's just born into the world yesterday. And you know, I have observed things and I've studied and I did my own research to find out what's going on and why people function the way they do, why they act the way they do, why they're so segregated in mind, why they don't like to help each other. Until somebody's actually made it, that's when you see a lot of people actually trying to rally back and support them because they already made it in what they're doing, because they got the right support from the right people. Now, that's what you call bandwagonist. A bandwagonist only jumps on the bandwagon after he realizes that he can't stop you, right? But the grinding and the full and the start, the beginning of your business or the beginning of you pushing whatever you're doing, you won't see that person supporting you until they realize they can't stop you, until they realize you're successful and you're making money and you're doing good. Then you'll see them being a bandwagonist coming back to support. But that's one of the attributes of weakness that's created by the system itself, segregating and separating people mentally. See, so right now what I'm trying to talk about is basically the people uniting, starting to look at each other's business and realize they don't even have to be friends to support each other. Realize that we're building as a nation, not just as individuals. We all have children to feed. We all have families that we want to take care of. We got people and friends. We got real friends we want to help all the time. I always got real friends. I know my real people. I got real people around me. I got people who are actually strangers to me. They don't really know me, but they are very loving and caring, supportive. And those are the people that actually brought me to this reasoning and made me want to actually, you know, come out and say something about this. It's the strangers in my life that came and showed me so much love that made me get up and realize I wanted to talk about what's going on and the unity of people and why friends are so easily discouraged to support other friends, you know, because of jealousy or small, you know, petty thinking. So that's the reason why a lot of people are segregated and separated, because they're become selfish in their way. Some people are all about their thing. They don't care about nobody else's thing. And that's just a norm in the world right now. It's becoming more natural for people to be like that because of the desensitization that's going on with television and radio and the way people are promoting death and promoting suicidal vibrations to the people to make them feel dead even while they're alive, so they can't really have good vibes and laugh and have fun like they normally would. You know, the normal human functions are being cut off by the creations of the system and the people that are controlling the world with the money wise, which leads back to the devil himself. So it's like this right here. Right now, you will see that the machine is actually turning people against each other. A lot of people say they're on Facebook and they're using Facebook for whatever. They post their little posts. Some people like me use Facebook for mostly business. I'm mostly business on Facebook. Straight up. No matter how you see me talk, all that stuff, whatever I say, you know, it's just my own opinions. I'm a Jamaican black man that grew up in Jamaica. I've seen so much different things happen to black people, to people around me. It's not even black. When I say black people, I'm referring to what you know as black people, but they are Africans and Nubians. See, and so basically, I've seen so much stuff happen to my people, to me, even me, you know. So I have to speak on it, and I do my research. I look at history. I look at the separation and the segregations and the Willie Lynch methods and all of these different things they use to tear our people apart. The mentality, how they came and changed the music game when the music was thriving and had a lot of consciousness and was powerful and it was elevating, you know, the people and making them more conscious. They came and they cut that off and they made sure they got rid of every rapper. 1 second. They made sure they got rid of every damn rapper that was spitting some real shit. Yeah, they made sure to get rid of everybody that was talking some real stuff. They made sure to get rid of anybody that was talking real in the music business. So they couldn't do that with reggae, because reggae always been music that came from the underground that rose above everything else. So they couldn't stop people from talking real in reggae, and that's why reggae is still one of the most powerful music in the world. Even dancehall, because dancehall are the same vibes. Them can't care, hey, you want to go on? Right on, youth, right on. Yeah, man, so basically, you know, these truths and these facts, it's a lot of different things that point out why our people are so segregated and separated in mentality, so jealous of each other. Right now, I'm trying to do bigger things in life and make it to a point where I could actually help a lot of people. I want to help a lot of people. I love people, I really do. But when I look out in the world and see how people act toward each other, I realize they don't love each other. A lot of them don't even love themselves. So because they don't love themselves, they can't love you, they can't treat you properly, they can't support you the way they should, because inside of themselves, they're so dark. Their mentality is so crushed by oppression and, you know, this supreme, this white supremacy, European philosophy and stuff. They're so crushed by that, they can't support their own people the right way. All over the Caribbean, all over America, all over the world, our people function like this because of oppression and a torn down mentality. The pride that they had instilled as people is murdered. So that pride that they don't have and that thing they feel on the inside, that emptiness, they don't feel for anything. So when you're putting out good vibrations as an artist like me, pushing out all these exciting songs, exciting than a mother... I don't want to cuss, my mom might listen to this, but these songs I'm pushing out are exciting and intriguing and thought-provoking, and you know, people, the strangers come and tell me, G-Terra, that you're talented beyond talent. I love your vibes, your lyrics, the way you're putting it together. It's original, it's independent. You don't have nobody telling you what to do. People love it. So I'm telling my friends, look, even though you hide me, you don't share me, A lot of y'all, 90% of y'all, 85%, whatever percent it is. The reason why you don't support me is because you have a problem with yourself. That's the reason you don't support your other fam, your other people doing music, your other people doing business. It's because you have problems with yourself. People, you need to look inside yourself. Take out the mole out of your eye. Take out that disgusting jealousy out of your eye and your heart. And look at your people and see that they're loving, good people that it deserve support, that will help you if they get anywhere in life. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type to send you $25 out of my 100. And I got kids. That says a lot. I'll send you $25 out of my $100. See, and it says a lot. That I will give you 25 out of my 100, and that's the way I am. That's the way I roll. It's because of that love inside of me. So when you see me on Facebook talking all of this stuff and talking and burning a fire and talking about, it's because I know the world is wicked. I know there are wicked, evil people in the world that are trying to control and use people. I know. If you don't know, you are blind to the facts. You are playing blind. You're not even blind. You're playing like you're blind if you don't know. So we have to put the truth in front of us and realize, these are facts and start to address them as reality so we could get past it. You can't be scared of your own truth. You can't be scared of your own people. You can't be scared because you got a brother that's talented trying to get somewhere in life. And then when he get there and he got money, you trying to act like you love him because he got money and you want a piece of it. That right there is, you don't deserve nothing. That's dirty. Would you like somebody to treat you like that? Would you like somebody to fucking hide you, right? Forever while you're trying to do your business or do something and you got some talent to do what you're doing and people are trying to hide you. Finally you have a breakthrough and you make it where you want to be and you're happy now and you're moving on up and progressing, and all of a sudden these people who never helped you or supported you or cared about what you're doing or wanted to see you do anything good is coming around you trying to act like they cool now with you. Would you like that happen to you? That's all I'm saying, people. Would you like people to do unto others as you'd have them do as unto you? Treat people as you want to be treated. Support people if you want support. Show love if you want love, man. You can't go out in the world with hate and disgusting attitude and being just this rat type, bastard type person and expect for people to actually come and want to love upon you and be around you. You know what I'm saying? So me personally, I'm happy where I'm at. I just see a lot of people who are out there just watching me. They call themselves my friends and they're to the side just watching. You know what I'm saying? I don't need that, and you don't need that either. You don't need to have me up in any corner of your heart. I'm just a man, and you know me. So personally, a lot of y'all that smoke weed sat with me and built with me, we vibe together, and y'all still don't really come online and show me no love and support. Something is definitely in your heart that needs to change, because what happens is, I told a lot of people that I sat with my startings, what I'm trying to do. I told them what I want to do. Told them how much people I want to help, that I want to start charities, that I want to help them. Some of them I gave money, so it's not about the fact that I gave. I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about the fact that they know my goals, but they will not support or help me with it. And this is not to cuss or be angry at them. This is to say what is in your heart that's wrong with you, that makes you want to stop somebody else from doing something good in life, that will help you too. Because you know me. Like, if you know me that I'm a good person, that I'll do and go where, even to help you and do that, you should just say, hey, man, and push and work with it. You shouldn't have no little shit in your heart saying, nah, I ain't going to do that shit because I don't trust. It's yourself you don't trust. It's yourself you don't love. And that's why you can't support nobody else and love nobody else. That's the problem with a lot of people. If you notice me, G-Terra, I support a lot of people. I support DJs. I support artists. I push people. Strangers, people I never met in real life, and people I met in real life. I support all of them. Reason why is because I'm comfortable with myself. I love myself. I support myself, and I'm real. And that's what it comes down to. How you feel about yourself is how you deal with people. Simple. Have a good day. Blessed people. Anybody listening to this live, thank you for supporting me. Thank you for being there for me. To all the strangers that came out and respected and showed me mad love and called me superstar and big me up in every way. Enough love to y'all. I really appreciate it. Y'all the reason why me can continue to go further in the business and progress continually and always do it with no worries about what people think, because at the end of the day, you're going to come find me and support me. Thank you. Much love and respect.